Wisnowski, 38 years old, coming off some back issues and didn't look too smooth in the pivot there against Lucic. We'll keep an eye on him. Matt Martin doesn't get anything on it after Cal Clutterbuck couldn't field the pass. Bergeron skids it wide. Soderberg scrapes it around. Bergeron unopposed, indirect to Dougie Hamilton. Bergeron coming off the half boards. Leaves it for Erickson. Gets it back from Hamilton. Riley Smith on the far side. Soderberg turns, faces Smith. A save by Johnson, reaching with the blocker. Lucic to Marchand, brings it back to Krejci. Fakes the shot. Marchand fans on the one-timer. Krejci selling the shot, and Marchand had the open side. Krug's drive, rebound, Chara jamming. Lutz in front, and Nielsen gets it out of the crease. The Bruins buzzing Chad Johnson's net.
Job. It started with a quick regroup. They had a little trouble coming out. They got the line changed. They worked the puck back to Krejci. Post up Chara. Used the back of the net. Good possession play by Lucic.
Lucic is bringing the physical game tonight, knocking Boychuk backwards. Anders Lee the drive off the tip of the trapper all the way to the corner. Tavares tries to swirl at center. Boychuk hard along the line to Leddy. The snap shot saved by Johnson with Lee on the doorstep. Spins it cross corner. Boychuk and Paille there. Campbell unopposed at the hash marks. Seidenberg to Gagne. The drive and a glove save by Johnson. Well, we'll hear about that on an Instigators at some point, I'm sure. Maybe tonight, you never know. Calvin DeHaan's drive, saved by Svedberg, spills out of the glove. Bailey on the rebound. Svedberg gets a piece, and the puck pops up and past the post. He takes a big hit from Straight, who keeps the puck in the zone with that. Nielsen lobbing high. Bailey, the backhand pass, doesn't connect. Kuhlman strong on the stick, gets away from Bergeron's harassment. The slip backhand for Nielsen, getting it over, and it goes in. Nielsen with the tuck. Bailey squirting the puck across, and Franz Nielsen puts the Islanders on top.
The Islanders won some battles. They got some inside position. They got close proximity for the short passes. Jarrett's going to kind of lose his balance. Now he's going to lose that battle. Dougie Hamilton tries to make the play with his skates, but it's angled directly towards that near side post when he misses with the blade of his stick. And all Nielsen has to do is really any fashion at all, just get a little something on it.
Over at the attacking line by the Islanders. Islanders have had good starts this season, but they have been plagued of late by giving up scores of unanswered goals. Here's Kuhlman, the shot saves Svedberg, and Bailey goes right past the rebound, couldn't hit the brakes fast enough. Lucic's pass behind Griffith. Wisnowski steals Tavares all the way in. Tries to scoop it high on the glove side. Svedberg making a nice shoulder save. Takes it to the corner. Conacher swoops in after it. Tavares indirect for Wisnowski. Oposo circles out of the corner. Chara throws him into the wall. Griffith goes indirect. Krejci can't control the bouncing puck. Tavares closes. Chara steps up and decks him. Some captain-on-captain violence. In a battle against Straight, who kicks it loose. Gagne stays with the puck. Martin off the corner boards. And Campbell knocks down Clutterbuck, who takes his number. Nielsen in the corner, swivels it. Wisnowski, Tavares' one-timer. Svedberg makes the save. Still a minute 25 to go on Griffith's penalty. Krug chopping it away. Clutterbuck into Krug's chest. North and south, Griffith drops it off for Krejci with Lucic charging up the left side. Griffith for Lucic. He scores! Milan Lucic, his first goal of the season, ties it up with 1:39 to go in the first.
A little something going themselves. And then a nice quick up through the neutral zone. David Krejci able to gain the blue line. That's the key. By hanging on to the puck, the Islanders back off just enough to allow Krejci entry into the offensive zone. Little backhand feed, and even though Griffith has it in by his skates, he has enough awareness to know.
A 3-minute advantage for the Islanders in attacking zone time, head-to-head against the Bruins in the first period. DeHaan with a blast there. The Islanders going to work in the Boston end of the ice here at the beginning of the second. Tavares so tricky with the stick and very strong in the upper body. Bergeron lifts the stick. Tavares fends him off. The long drive by Straight, and a score by Oposo, banging the rebound loose. More than a minute in the Boston zone.
They had opportunities to clear their zone. They had opportunities to make plays. They lost battles, and they lost coverage. And when you leave Oposo open in front of the net with body position, he's going to bury it. See Markowski looking for the shot block. Oposo's behind him. If you don't get the shot block and there's a rebound opportunity.
Nelson through the legs. Kuhlman couldn't bring the puck along. Krejci taps it all the way deep in the Boston zone. McQuaid to Bartkowski. Gagne. DeHaan off Paille's skate. Lee to Strome. Ryan Strome, the short backhand pass. Here's Brock Nelson cruising in. Straight shot, stick saved by Svedberg. Up and out of play. Barrels into Eriksson, and he goes down. Clutterbuck does. Nick Leddy using the skating power all the way to the corner off Krug's stick. Matt Martin behind the Boston goal. Leddy, the defenseman, across the slot. Nobody home. Boychuk's bomb dents the post. He snaps the puck through the corner. Bartkowski. Cizikas. Boychuk shows, then sends it across to Leddy. The wrist shot bounces off the stick of Krug. But in front, Clutterbuck scores from Matt Martin. Again, the Bruins unable to clear the zone, and the Islanders go up 3-1.
The other area of the ice of the Islanders is we can take a look at the nice little back feed. I mean, this is your fourth unit for the Islanders. Little backhand feed right through the sticks. They're winning the skating game. They're winning the compete level game. They're winning the neutral zone speed game. And they're winning more battles along the wall.
Nielsen's long shot carries 100 feet to Eriksson. The drive save. Johnson, it's behind him, comes through. The swivel shot from Eriksson, and Johnson has a look what I found save. Looks over his shoulder with Gagne approaching, chips the backhand of Wisniewski. Ahead to Opozo. Opozo looking for Kuhlman in the seam. Kuhlman's backhand, a save by Svedberg. Let's go Bruins, the chant for the crowd. Bartkowski off a couple of pair of legs. Hamilton sizzles the pass for Lucic into the middle for Krejci. Griffith stretching to stay onside the shot. Arm saved by Johnson. Angle him, but Opozo keeps going with the puck. Off the legs of Tavares. To DeHaan. To straight cross ice. Opozo. The shot glove saves Svedberg, and he'll have to take the face off of the Boston end. You heard what Doug Jarvis said. Clean her out of the defensive zone. Here's Krug speeding into the attacking end. Fires it low angle on Chad Johnson.
Oh, you have easy entry into the offensive end.
Nelson chops it through McQuaid's stick. Krug wrists it around. Marchand kicks to Bergeron. The quick turn. Brock Nelson shuts down his space. Marchand cuts it back for Hamilton. Hamilton gains the line. Bergeron's quick release, but he fans on it. Hooks Opozo, and on they go. Opozo with Nelson the trailer. The shot, leg save, rebound. Nelson, leg saved by Svedberg, and the puck's still loose. Tavares with the read to steal ahead of Marchand. Tavares holds off Bergeron, reverses to the forehand side. The diagonal to Nick Leddy. Leddy's wrist shot, stick saves Svedberg. Conacher leaves the rebound behind with Bergeron checking him. The discrepancies going the other way right now, though. The Islanders on top of the Metropolitan Division. And the Bruins middle of the pack in the Atlantic. Eriksson in front. Soderberg cannot steer it underneath Chad Johnson. Puck loose at the apron. Bergeron the backhand tap. Handcuffs Krug. Conacher trying to give across the line. Has the stick knocked out of his hand. It's a good hockey play. Smith tosses it down the wall past DeHaan. Bergeron shot, save Johnson, loose puck again. McQuaid up the wall. Soderberg in one motion off the side of the goal. Eriksson to Soderberg, pivoting out of the corner, throws it on goal, rebound. Kelly scores! The Bruins back within one with half the third period to go.
Good battle factor. Pucks to the net, bodies to the net, third man high. Watch Kelly, middle of your screen. He's the third guy. With the net front presence by Louis Eriksson. The shot by Soderberg. Rebound opportunity. Second chance opportunity for the third guy that rotates to the front of the net.
He digs it loose with help from Lucic. Griffith to Krug. Krug draws Cizikas. Griffith looking for Lucic. Martin reads it and busts up like not super fast, but a big body. Martin's shot saves Svedberg. Martin's rebound drags it all the way to the end boards. And Gagne dribbles it clear. The Bruins will get a full change in a hurry. Marchand sprinting across to try to get near DeHaan, who sticks one in the pads of Svedberg.
Where the Islanders are looking for the Tavares line to sort things out, calm things down.
Riley Smith softly off the boards. Marchand, the strides against Wisniewski. Let's go Bruins, a chant from the 17,565. Krug shot, save, Johnson rebound. Bergeron into a Poso who is on his knees in front. Clutterbuck throws him to the ice. Strome has Nielsen going middle. Strome to Clutterbuck, the shot off the crossbar and out. The Isles very nearly went back up by 2 as Clutterbuck looked for his second of the game. Clutterbuck closes, looked like a hook from Leddy, centering pass, and here's Eriksson to keep it in. Final minute of the game, Eriksson gets shot off the post. Self-pass closes, hits the brakes against Leddy. Hamilton at the right point. Chris crosses with Krug, gives to Bergeron. Bergeron in deep, Lucic jams, St. Johnson. He sprawls on it as Krejci tries to stab it underneath. Boychuk off the glass and out. Krug can't stop it at the blue line. 3 seconds to go. Bergeron can't knock the puck in deep, and the Islanders hang on for a 3-2 win, with the Bruins emptying their buckets in the third period. It was a little too little. It was a little too late.